Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And since it's that time of year, I wanted to go out and make myself some dandelion tea because that little window is only for so long. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to put it up on the channel. I know there's probably other videos out there showing how to do this. I'm going to show you guys how I do it. Basically, I just go out and get a cup. I like to do this in a field if I can, but today I'm doing it from my yard. I've got tons of dandelions in the yard, so I'm going to pick from those. Just one thing to remember, wherever you pick your dandelions, make sure they're not near any place that uses pesticides or chemicals in the ground. You don't want to be drinking any kind of dandelion tea from that. I don't, so I'm safe. I'm going to get about 2 to 3 tablespoonfuls. Basically, I'm going to try to fill half this cup up with just the flowers. Now, yes, you can use the flowers, the stems, and the roots. They all give different tastes, but I found for me, the flowers taste a little sweeter. So I'm going to show you guys how I do it. Let's go pick some dandelions out of my yard and go from there. Like that, guys, she's done. I can't wait for the first taste. Let me tell you real quick what I did. Basically, when you get the part of the dandelion you want, I like the flower part. What you're gonna do is you're gonna bring it in, you're gonna rinse it off because you wanna get the dirt and bugs off it the best you can. The hot water takes care of the rest, but of course that. Then you wanna boil some water, put the part of the dandelion you're using, of course I use the flower, put that in a cup with the water, let it set for about 5 minutes. Of course that's gonna get all the flavor out, everything that you can get out nutritionally of the dandelion. Then what you want to do is strain the part out that you're not going to drink. Of course, I strained out the flowers, put them in a cup. I'd like to put a little bit of honey in it, but if I didn't have honey and I was out on the trail, I wouldn't care. I'd still drink it. Here's my first dandelion tea of this year. I like to use wooden spoons. I know that's a myth sometimes with metal and taking it. I don't care. I like using wooden spoons in my tea. First taste. That is really good. It's lightly earthy with a little sweetness. You'd have to have drank dandelion tea before to understand what I'm talking about as far as the flavor, but it's absolutely delicious to have. Tastes like almost like a great herbal tea. I highly recommend it if you've never tried it. Please guys, just whatever steps you take, just make sure the dandelions that you use for your tea, make sure you're clear of pesticides or any place that uses any kind of chemicals, and you can have yourself a very nice, healthy drink, and hopefully you get it in season, in time, because the season's so short. So that's the way I make dandelion tea. I recommend it to anyone out there. It's simple, delicious, and fun to do in the summertime, and also teach the little ones. Until next time, guys, bye for now. That's good.